So bro, this story will give a new meaning to obsessive people.
Okay, obsessive as in like possess people.
So in 1961, there was this case of the Cabading family murders. Police were alerted to a rampage and shots heard down Zapote Street. The house belonged to a man named Pablo Cabading. So when the police managed to break the door of the room, they found Lydia Cabading lying dead beside her husband. They also found Pablo's wife with multiple gun wounds all over her body, as well as Pablo himself. The police had ruled that Pablo had pulled the trigger on his family members and himself afterwards. And after investigations, the police had discovered the motive behind the murders. So prior to the unfortunate event, Pablo's daughter and her husband had came over to settle a family dispute between them and Pablo. Pablo was described as overbearing and was overprotective of Lydia. So throughout the course of their relationship, Pablo would join the couple on their dates, and when they expressed their desire to marry, Pablo set down his laws that the couple has to live in the Cabading family house at Zapote Street, or else he will not approve of their marriage. Leonardo soon realized the reason to Lydia's silence regarding her family matters. So Pablo demands that the couple to always be within his eyesight, and they had to return home right after work and come back to him to the balcony, and also to refrain from having private chats. As time passed, Leonardo started to get fed up and eventually packed up and left to live alone as Lydia had refused out of fear and respect for her father. But after finding out that she was pregnant and repeated attempts to be in touch with her husband while constantly having her father on her tail, Lydia decided to move in with Leonardo. So Pablo went over to Leonardo's family house in Santa Mesa and demanded them to give his daughter back. Otherwise, he will fire the submachine gun that he had brought with him. So due to this incident, Lydia and Leonardo had reluctantly went back to the family's house at Zapote Street in order to settle the dispute. So the dispute initially includes Pablo and his wife, the couple, and Leonardo's brother, Nonilo. And afterwards, Pablo had requested a more private chat and asked all except Nonilo to go up to the room to the top floor. That was when things got heated and Pablo shot his son-in-law. That's where Lydia may have jumped in front to shield her husband, while Pablo's wife may have jumped in front of Lydia to protect her.
Oh no. There must come a time where as a parent you need to learn to let go.
Yeah, exactly. I think parents have to learn that your kids don't belong to you.
Like I remember a very valuable lesson. Your kids are also not your retirement plans.